Happy birthday, Scorpios! Are you ready to rock? We're going to do a rock and roll reading from the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, my own creation. And then we're going to pull an animal totem card from my also own creation of the Beast Mistress. Then we're going to do a reading from the Chrysalis Tarot if you're a Patreon level 2 subscriber. So this is the Psychic Tarot reading for Scorpio Sun, Rising, and Moon. I forgot what I was going to tell you. Oh, it's your birthday month too, Scorp. So happy birthday to all you November Scorpios, which is probably the majority of you. Let's get into our reading. I got lots to tell you. This is a very powerful time. Your solar return. A whole bunch of good stuff is going on. So let's see what's happening for our Scorpios. Ace of Swords. The Sun card. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Rods. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Swords in reverse. Scorpio for, I think there's too many. I'm going to put them back. November 2019, Scorpio. By the way, I do a much more thorough shuffle in between. I always get comments, oh, you're not shuffling. I shuffle, but I don't see the point of doing that constantly over and over while I'm on camera. I just do it, and then when I'm ready for my loose shuffle, and I let Spirit kind of pull the cards out, we do this. Boy, you got some aces. Do you have aces or do you have aces? Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning. This is a new cycle for all of the Scorpios. Well, it is, because it's your solar return. Even if, even if it's not your birthday in November, it's still the vibration of the Scorpio energy. If it is your birthday, that is your most powerful day to do all your manifestations. Make your list, create your new beginnings, because that is the time, not January 1st. Your solar return is your time of the year, and this is it. So your birthday is a powerful day. Also, you just had your new moon back at the end of October, and that is still active. That still energy is still happening all the way through November. We're going to be in your sign until the 20th or 22nd, I should say. Yeah, so we're going to be in Scorpio for the majority of the month, so it's still a very powerful time for all Scorpios. Boy, do we have, again, Ace of Swords, a triumph, a victory, a breakthrough. Let me turn the bright light off. There we go. Easier to see. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning in money. Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love, or something that we do love, cherish, or enjoy. So there's all these aces going on here. So this is a new time. The Sun card is up here too. So I mean, you are just in your element. Well, you are. At the time of your solar return, you are in your element. You are shining. You are glowing. You are, I'm going to put in your element as a potential, you're just emitting in your element. You're emitting this glow, this shine. I've been watching, one of my favorite movies just popped back up on Netflix, Stardust. And Claire Danes plays the star, and she's just got that glow coming out of her. That's you this month, Scorpio. That's you all the way. I mean, you are just there. Your talents, too. Your talents are really shining through, and news is coming. Things are going to happen where somebody's going to see some of your work, or if you're applying for a job, and you're going to get it. You're going to get the money. You're going to get the loan. You're going to get the gig. You're going to get the assignment. You're going to get the glory. Whatever it is that you're striving for, it's everywhere here. You are just really going to get it. Some of you thought it's over. Some of you thought this is, because Mercury's retrograde. I should have looked at what, let me see real quick. What is Mercury retrograde in Scorpio? It may be. It's highly likely that it is. So let's just see what sign Mercury's in the retrograde in November. Mercury, yeah, of course, it's in your sign. So Mercury's retrograde in the sign of Scorpio all month. So you might have been like, oh, it didn't happen. I'm so disappointed. I didn't get it. And then all of a sudden, bam, 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 everything turns around. Now, Mercury goes direct on November 20th. So it might be a little bit towards the end, but I'm not really feeling that. I feel like it's, it's soon. When does Mercury go retrograde? Okay, so it goes retrograde. Oh, it must go retrograde like right around November 1st. It goes retrograde right at the beginning of the month. So, but you're feeling like, oh, I didn't get it. It's oh, I blew it. I'm hearing some of you say, oh, I just blew it. I did a terrible job. I didn't come off good. I didn't come off the way I wanted to. and just like stinging yourself and beating yourself up. You came off a lot better than you thought you did, Scorpio. I'm here to tell you, because they liked you. They loved you. You came off great. You know, you came off smelling like a rose that somebody gave me. You know, that's what they're talking about. You really came off well. Leaving the past behind. Leaving the past, you're going to leave all this crap behind and move on to something. Even though, with this card, it's like, even though you have put a lot of work and effort, you've spent a lot of time, maybe you spent 8 years, 8 months, you know, you've been in this other vibration for a very long time. But you're ready. You're ready to move forward. You don't really know what's out there, but I can tell you, it sure looks good. It's heading towards all this. There's going to be a breakdown of some situations, but it's not a bad breakdown of some situations. It's not a bad thing. You know, and another thing I was going to tell you, you know, you being a Scorpio, that's what you're about. Death and rebirth, that's your thing. That's your groove thing, I was hearing. Oh, God. Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing. I don't even know that song. I mean, I've heard it, but where is this thing coming from? Oh my gosh, these guys are just getting way out there. Yeah, so shake your groove thing. I don't know what that has to do with the reading. Well, you know, you Scorpios, you're always shaking your groove thing anyway, but yeah, whatever. Let's move on. You know, whenever this card comes up, I always want to look at those new and full moons. There's going to be a new moon on the 26th at 4 degrees of Sag, but also there is a full moon. While the sun is still in your sign of Scorpio, there's going to be a full moon in your opposite sign of Taurus, and that is going to be on the 12th. So that could be a pretty cool day for you, a pretty important day for you is what I'm hearing. The sun and the moon are in the spread too, so well, it's not the moon, but the moon on this card, you know, right here. So when you get that sun and moon, that's usually a new moon or a full moon or something like that, you know. So those are those dates for you. And this reminds me of a full moon too. But yeah, you're going to get it. You get the part. Some of you get the part. Or some of you get the gig. The gig is really standing out to me here. So if I know a lot of creative people watch my videos. So if you are auditioning for something, you're going to get it, you know. You're going to get the part, you're going to get the gig, you're going to get you might be going, if you're going to get the gig, if it's a music thing, you might be going on tour. Maybe you're going to get the gig to go on the road. You know, you're going to get that gig. And you're going to love it. Whatever it is, you're going to love it, you know. It may require actual travel, but really this is you moving out of the doldrums. That's what I'm more feeling like. That's the word I'm hearing too. Moving out of the doldrums because, you know, Scorpios, you guys are so deep and dark and mysterious and everything, you know. But sometimes you can get down in there. You can get a little bit, you know, in that gray lizard place, you know. So we're going to be the eagle. You want to be the eagle. That's another element of the Scorpio energy. You want to soar like the eagle. Fly like the eagle to the sea. Let my spirit carry me. Yeah. All right, Scorps. Oh, before I move on to the thing, I just want to announce real quick. I'm open up for this year ahead. It's always my most popular special reading that I do, limited time reading. It's a breakdown of the year, just kind of like this, but it's the 4 quarters of the year. I also do astrology. It's a powerful year. There's a lot of eclipses, and also there's 2020. It's 22. That's a master number. And another thing is we're moving into a new decade. So, you know, it's a good time to check that out. Also, around your birthday, I have that other really inexpensive year ahead astrology report, which is another thing you might be interested in. I run my own every year too. It's like 60 pages. It's very inexpensive, but it covers every single aspect for the whole year. You know, so check it out. All that stuff's on my website if you're interested. So let me go ahead and get this shuffle on. What is the animal totem for our Scorp friends? I keep hearing shake your groove thing. Alright, shuffling on Scorpio for November 2019. Scorps. The wasp. Yeah, that's that stinger. You got a stinger too. Got a bite that stings. That's Scorpio for sure. Fearless warrior spirit of the sky, shamanic healing, transformation, stinging, attacking, fighting the good fight. Impassioned action makes dreams come true. Impassioned action. That's you all day, Scorpio. Nobody's more passionate than a Scorpio, practically. Practically nobody is. But that's you, and you have a stinger too. You know how to wield your power. That's the thing about wielding, having that stinger, you know. Or even, you know, the eagle is such a powerful thing too. An eagle will rip your chest out. You know, I haven't seen many eagles, but I've seen these hawks. See these hawks, and they're just ripping the chests out of their prey when they're kicking and screaming. You know, there's no mercy. There's no mercy. I'm hearing Mission of Mercy by the Pretenders. It was a mission of mercy. Yeah, so, but this is the time to go get fierce. Grab on with both hands or both talons or both feet. You know, grab on, take hold, go for what you want. This is a card of going for it. Don't sulk. Don't be the gray lizard. Don't get pissy and stingy like the scorpion part of the energy. Be that eagle, because it's there for you. Fly like the eagle to the sea. Let your spirit carry thee. Yeah. All right. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you're a level 2 Patreon person, there's going to be one more. We're going to do this Chrysalis Tarot. This is a cool ass deck, man. It's a tarot deck, but it's not really traditional tarot at all. It's more like a divination deck. So we're going to get onto that right next, if you're onto that. The way I do that deal is you don't have to buy each video. You just pay your Patreon thing and you watch all 12 of them. And you get these without ads, and you get the bonus videos too. So it's pretty cool. If you're interested, check it out. Alright, Scorps, happy birthday. Don't forget to do all your manifestation stuff, your aces, your new cycle, your new beginning on your birthday or around there. Remember, you love and beauty incarnate. Thanks for supporting me, liking, sharing, commenting, purchasing my decks, my books, the readings, the t-shirts, the artwork, everything that I have on my website. Please do check it out. Have a great month of November and a great birthday. Speak to you soon.